there's an interesting study that was done, I don't know, a couple of years ago, I think, by two economists from the Cato Institute. So this is a, libertarian think tank, and it was the study was done by a guy named Steve Hankey, and I always forget the other guy's name, but they spent 3 years doing this research, and they said, okay, what we want to do is we want to understand what causes hyperinflation. So we're going to do this comprehensive study where we look at every single case of hyperinflation that has ever occurred on planet Earth, and we want to study it and understand what caused it. And they found 56 cases of hyperinflation anywhere in the world ever in the history of time. And then they did an analysis, said, okay, in this case it was caused by this, in this case it was caused by this. And the most interesting thing about their study is not what it shows or reveals, but what isn't there. And what isn't there is in none of those cases, 56 examples, you'd never have had hyperinflation in an otherwise well-functioning democracy. You get hyperinflation when you have, a civil breakdown, you have a coup, you have the loss of a war, you have supply-side shocks like the, food that I mentioned in Zimbabwe. There's always something more complex going on than just that simple printing money story that most people, I think, have in their heads.